Thank you very much, Joseph, for a nice introduction. And I also thank my colleagues who have delivered the talks about the program, CLTP program, which was truly rewarding. So yeah, about myself, my name is Rizwan Mughal, and basically I'm from Pakistan, but I'm currently working in Sultan Qaboos University, Oman. In Sultan Qaboos University, Oman, which is based in Muscat, and currently I am associate professor. So my experience during CLTP14 was quite rewarding. I would say that I learned a lot, not only technically but also I learned how the Japanese culture is, which is truly amazing to see. So the fun part of our CLTP was visit to Akihabara. So this is something I'm gonna speak. Right. Uh, just my colleague Derek, he mentioned about the mission design process. So as he mentioned that the whole process, how to start thinking about mission and what are the key elements of the mission. And now I will just quickly guide you through to different missions that the participants were part of. So as part of the CLTP program, we were divided into different teams, and we were given only like less than 2 days to think about mission and then start to implement it, not only on paper, but we needed to show the physical satellite with the actual mission. So that looked really challenging, but the way they broke down the work into small packages and how they started to build the teams, that started to seem very easy for us. So the major steps involved were to start with the mission feasibility and also to come up with the mission concept sketch. As you can see on some of the photographs, the group started to gel together, started to think about which type of mission they are going to do, and then they started to sketch on the whiteboards, for example, how they are going to achieve the mission. So we, as groups, came up with like 4 different missions: climate change monitoring satellite. The other one was HEPTA, which was for like, atmospheric mass density measurements. The MESO, which was an IoT mission for the irrigation monitoring, and then TerraQuake was also an IoT mission for the earthquake monitoring. So you can see that the teams came up with quite different or versatile missions. This was itself like a good thing to see how much versatility was among the groups. So quickly, if you can see different missions, you are seeing different images here. It means that it was not only the heptaset kits, but some other components that were needed in order to achieve the mission objectives. So you can see that the different missions. These 4 missions, they needed a lot of other parameter components other than the ones that were available. So the fun part was we were really thankful to the UNISEC and also Nihon University, and also the whole program management. They made this visit happen, and we visited to the biggest, electronic market in Tokyo, and that was Akihabara. So you can see some snapshot from our visit. In the morning we delivered the presentation about the ideas, and then around the lunchtime, we just like took the metros and reached right to the metro station. You can see the metro station of Akihabara station is shown here. So it was really an adventurous like tour. And you can see like then different teams, the mission teams, they started to go into different, component shops, and also they tried to search for their components. And you can see like the fun part was that the teams were separately moving and then finding the components to the best of their luck, right? So we also explored like electronic stores to check the availability of the components that we had already identified. And we also obviously like gained insights into component selection, cost, feasibility before going to the market. So we already had the list, and our TAs, teaching assistants, were very, very helpful to configure like where this component would be found correctly. So we just went to that particular rack in that particular shop and we got the components. Right. Um, So after getting our components, the next stop was to go to Asakusa. And this was the evening program. So a very lavish dinner was hosted for all of the participants. And also we had an opportunity to network with professionals from space industry of Japan. So that was really a truly rewarding experience. So we had a wonderful evening. You can see from here, all of us were had smiling faces with a lot of variety of food, and also the traditional Japanese way of serving. So that was really rewarding. So we had a lot of opportunity to discuss with the professionals that were joining this evening, and we all the members shared their experiences and discussed the further strengthening of the collaboration in an informal way. And then we had also opportunity to introduce ourselves in there. Like each one of us was introducing ourselves, our like interest and what we want to take out of this particular CLTP program. So that was, I mean, also one of the good thing that everyone introduced themselves. All right. So if I summarize the overall reflection of the Akihabara visit, about the evening at Asakusa, and also about the CLTP program in general, I would say that we learned a lot how to think differently in designing mission, not only on paper, but how to start to think about a mission, to design it and implement it only in 2 days or 3 days, right? So this was quite amazing. And then CLTP program also gave us or provided us opportunity to be instructors to to other experts who had come, and we taught them how to build the satellite, and they did it only 1 or 2 days. So that was quite quick way of learning. So the best was learning by doing. So in summary, I would say that it was really a memorable program, CLTP14, with a lot of technical depth, and also we also had a lot of cultural immersion of Japan. Thank you very much, and if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer. Thank you.